Hello everyone. Everybody dance now. Okay, right. Let me give me a second to finish off setting everything up, and then we can start. And I will catch you up to speed. What I've been up to since last episode. Audio check. Audio check. Audio. 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 What I've been up to since last episode. Audio. Sounds good. Okay. Let me just post it on my Discord real quick, just in case. And then we can start. So now, select the stream so I can see the chat, if there is one. Right. One more quick check, just in case. One more quick check, just in case. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what have I been up to, guys? The thing is, I saw there was like so the first video, Dune video stream, I should say, not a video but still a video, because you know every stream becomes a video. So the first episode, if you can call it that, got only 10 views, I think, or 9. No, it was 19. Yeah, it was 19 views, and I didn't really think much of it. The second episode got 10, and I thought, okay, well, no one really cares about it except for the 2-3 regulars who show up here and there. But then a day later, when, you know, live was already done, and it's been 2 days since I last streamed, I think, there was like uplift in views. There were over 100 views and plus 1 like on that video when I wasn't live, so someone actually watched the VOD and liked it. So I figured, well, okay, I guess there's a couple of people who do watch and maybe they want to know what's happening. So yeah, let me just frame this as it was some kind of a series, even though I didn't start these videos from the very start where the game starts, because I was learning a lot of the things. I did a lot of questing the first 70 hours or so. And only now recently. So in the last episode, I was trying to gather the resources to get this beauty. Well, I mean, it needs a skin, just like that scout ornithopter. But yeah, I got the assault ornithopter. Actually, in that last stream, I got almost everything I needed. I just needed to basically make the aluminum and duraluminum. Those were the only things I needed. I had all the resources, the raw materials, so I just needed to spend a day turning them into materials I can use to build this thing. So I built it. And on top of that, not only I built it, I moved all the important resources from my new base, like I said I would, to my old base, where we are central, we are basically in the center of everything we might ever need. And even on top of that, I built a base. Well, it's still not 100% finished, but it is somewhat finished. Because I have almost all the necessary resources I need here. I was focusing today on getting these wind traps to get the water, because I'm kind of fed up with using these bags, blood sacks, because they weigh a lot. Carrying them with me, farming blood from fallen enemies, where you can just have these on, and even if you spend most of your water during the day, you go to sleep, you wake up, and you have lots of water to spend again for almost all day. So now we have 38,000 water, and I left it with 0 3 hours ago. That's when I did a little, I basically log in, put some stuff to be made, and log off, do something else. Then I log in again a couple hours later, So yeah, like 3 hours ago I had 0, now it's at 38,000 and it seems to be maxed out. Oh, actually, no. Since I have 2 of these, I can split my production a little bit. So basically I can make resources twice as fast now. And to store more water, I need more water containers. And I thought I had enough, but I guess not. 30 something thousand, huh? I did build a couple of small ones and a couple of big ones. So yeah, I mean, I don't have too much. Wait, why does it say Wait a second. Why does it say 64,000 circuit capacity? And it seemed like it was stuck at 38, like half. Wait a second. So if they are on the roof, do they not connect to the circuit? No, it's 64. Well, why was it stopped? Wait, they're not producing anything. Filter is here. It has power. What? Okay, now it is. Very interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe... Surely, when I was looking at the total amount of water I had, it would have moved up a little bit, right? Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know this game. Sometimes, you know, there's a thing. Sometimes when I approach my generators and I look at how many fuel cells are in them, when I put extra cells into one of them, it seems like other generators have reduced numbers. Like, instead of having 100 something, 200 something, they go down, all of them, or 3 or 4 of them. So I'm not sure if it's some kind of a thing. I'm not sure if I don't know how exactly it works, how distributing the materials and resources really works in this game, or if it's some kind of a bug where, I don't know, some resources just vanish into the air. But yeah, it is what it is. So, like I said, since I'm producing quite a bit of water... Oh, where is that? That's actually fairly... Oh, man. I wish... Actually, I haven't used binoculars. Surely that's not in a safe spot, though, right? Let's take a quick ornithopter and go check. Man, after I got the salt ornithopter, I can tell how much of a difference it is between the two. Because the assault ornithopter is so much slower when it comes to movement, maneuverability. Oh man, what a bad spot. Yeah, I don't know. Industrial compact. Medium, high. Why do I have 2 of those? Yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is, if I try collecting this... What? It's doing nothing. It's working a little bit. Is it because the worm is not close by that he's not getting triggered? Every time before in the past I've tried farming, the worm would get triggered by the time I was collecting the second pile. Now I collected most of it. Oh, run. Ooh, I can't believe I got so much. Okay, 400 is not that much, to be honest. Like, the fact that you need 100 of that stuff to produce one spice melange, and then you need like hundreds of spice melanges for one single item. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't be able to make a lot of money doing this, but I'm surprised I was able to get as much as I did just now. I collected almost all of it. That was the first time I had that. So that was interesting. Maybe I need a better way, or a better compactor. Oh, I love this. Yeah, like something happened with the... Yep, I've seen someone have this same issue when they were trying to get in the thopter when the worm was coming. Look at this mess. Yep. So I don't know why, but last couple of days it's been like this. Like I never had these issues before. Today when I landed with this one, I even died. Well, I didn't technically die, but I was knocked out, and I had to use the self-revive feature because I landed under my own thought. Oh, look, that guy. Look at that guy. He's there too late. He went there to check for the spice, but he got there too late. Still 400. That's very small amount. Industrial. Okay, let's leave the industrial one. I don't need it. So, yeah, I think I should just stop carrying the blood extractor. It's 8 kilos too, which is quite heavy. Instead, 7. Man, 7 is such an... I'm so used to these numbers now. But what if I set my numbers to something else? Let's say number 1 is going to be my melee. Number 2 is going to be my close range. Number 3 is going to be a sniper. 4 is going to be medkit. 5 is going to be farming. 6 is going to be spies. 7 is going to be construction. And 8 is going to be my vehicle tool. Okay, this is going to take a while for me to get used to. But I think this will be a little bit more straightforward where what goes. Although I'm so used... No, don't use that medkit. It's going to work. I think every time I'm going to have to fight, it's going to be a mess. I'm going to be constantly clicking the wrong things. So instead I should just move the spice collecting thing to number 7, where the blood extractor was, and just keep it there. Yeah, I mean, it's not worth trying to make my muscle memory go berserk. Also, we had no audio. Oh yeah, I need to open up a very tasty drink. Another one? No way. That is so close. Wow, that speed. Word. Oh, it's here. Okay, number 7. And sometimes I can't tell if I'm collecting something. No way I'm able to collect so much today. Holy crap. My heart is pounding So freaking fast. Yep, it's coming. Ooh, I collected almost all of it too. Oh my god. Man, I wish the chopper...
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, and a sandstorm is coming. Double whammy. Oh my god, I can't believe I got 2 of those piles almost fully by myself. I also learned how to actually glide with ornithopters now. Man, what luck was that to have 2 spice explosions so close to me. 300, okay. Wait, didn't I collect... Oh no, it was 400. Yeah, so 400 from one of those explosions, that's not much. That's literally just 7 spice melange, but I need to get a drink. Now we can actually celebrate that explosion. Ah, man, this drink is so freaking nice. I tried to get some more today. We went to the store, but it was sold out. There was plenty of other flavor, and it's on a discount too. It's on sale, but this one specific one, mango. I drank a mango monster today too. Apparently, I really like the mango taste. We can actually disable this. No point in keeping these on since I'm not gonna be using them that much. So what I want to get today, or what I want to do today, duraluminum. Well, I need to finish my base still. I need some things. I have weapons fabricator. Oh, there we go. Survival fabricator. I was saving for that one, and I can finally build. Or maybe I did build it. Oh no, I did build it. Okay, never mind. I do still need weapons, but I might need it someday. And then we need... Hey, what is this? Wind turbine directional. Oh, you see it needs spice melange, but only 3. That's actually reasonable. 3 is reasonable. I just wish you could actually see the stats for this thing, like what it actually does. It sounds like it's an upgraded version of wind turbine. Omnidirectional. What does that mean? Like, is there like a wind direction that I have to predict to make this more efficient? What is this? 270 spice melange for spice powered generator. That's insane. There's no way a solo person could ever build that. This one is reasonable. 5 spice melange. But oh my god, you need so much duraluminum. It's obtainable. This sounds pretty nice. 135. Oh, okay, now I see. So this one, 75 energy produced. This one is 150, so double. This one is 350, which is more than twice. This one is 3 times than that one. And when it comes to these two, well, it's less than 2 times more. So kind of sounds like it's still better to make these more worth, because 240 of duraluminum, that's quite a lot. Okay, well, honestly, I think I have everything I need, like all the basic buildings so far. Scipio drinker. I don't suppose I can get a better blade than what I have right now. I think my current one is 60 damage. Oh no, okay, wow. I'm way off. 34, 35. 35. This one is 54. This is way better. Adept Kinjal. And have all the parts I need. 54, let's see. 54 damage. This one is 54 as well. They're basically the same thing. 28, 28, 16, 16. 34. Shock knife. Is that the one? No, I don't have that one. Or maybe I do. Yeah, but basically this one is better. Actually, let's get it. Why not? Diamondine dust, you can buy that at least. Although what I like about this, it barely gets damaged. This blade is not really damaged that much. I've been using it more and more, so I like it. But I guess it's worth upgrading. We can. Although I'll need to maintain this better more often. But yeah, twice the damage. Yeah. I haven't really been to any new areas. So pretty much every enemy I've been encountering for the past couple days have been already one shot anyways. 50 weight. That is still a lot considering I barely have anything on me. Okay. So we got an upgrade. Actually, let me check. Maybe I can get... Well, this pistol is great. 272 damage, although it takes a while to charge it. This one is 262. So yeah, both very high damage weapons. And let's see. 43 damage per shot. Not bad. 83. Okay, this is the one where you charge it. Okay, so 450. Is that a charging one or is that a regular pistol? Clip size 7. Yeah, I don't think I can. That's a charging one. 138. Heavy pistol borrows technology from the fast firing disruptor submachine gun while adding a charging mechanism. Okay. How do I know if it has a charging mechanism for this other one? Because 138, and if it didn't have to if I didn't have to charge, that'd be even better. 42. What about snipers? No, those are not snipers. Well, I guess they're rifles. 27, 54, 149, 128, 89, 17, 59. Yeah, nothing better. I'm gonna use shotguns. I've tried one of these Vulcans. It sucked. Not only it charges, but it does so little damage. And you're pretty much exposed the whole time you're shooting. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade anything else. So just the knife. That'll do, I guess. Let's turn off the power here. Right, okay, so... Duraluminum? Is that what I should get? Oh, you know what? The, no, I need the outfit. Fabricator, which one is it? Garment. I need complex machinery. Okay. Good thing is, I know where to get complex machinery from. It's literally right here. I don't even need to use anything other than my legs here. I just need to get up top. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay, let's try that. Well, okay, I can't try my knife here because everyone is one shot anyway.
Identify yourself.
Okay, 2 shots for the big guy. So I need complex machinery. Too bad you can't really get much of it here. And too bad these are all pretty much the only places you can get it from. I checked on the map. Not too many places where you can get complex machinery from. It's also slightly random. Sometimes you get a little bit more than other times. Oh wait, I forgot to do the tour for the base of mine. In case someone actually is watching, paying attention, and they wanna see the progress. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, laggy a little bit. I was actually looking at 58. Wow, 2 of those heavy guys? Oh my god. I was looking at 5080 graphics cards prices today. Just curious how much it would cost if I could afford one. But no, what I'm 1,000 at least, over 1,000 euros for a graphics card, just so I could play smoothly and stream at the same time. Too much, really. Too much of a price tag. You know, if I was back at my Twitch streaming glory days, I guess I could. Ooh. I guess it would be possible to get half of that in like half a year. Okay, complex machinery, is that? No. Yeah, not much. Sometimes you get 20. Oh, there we go, 20, nice. So we got 30, no, we got 40 something here in this one. 45, okay, that's decent. That is pretty decent. Let's fly across the sky.
Identify yourself.
Man, I love... No, 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 no. I constantly misclick. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to... I love how they duck into the nade. Okay, so I think there is a key down below that I need to access that room that has complex machinery.
Someone's here.
Wow, even a regular slash kill her. Usually it'd be like this one stab. Not sure if they do different damage. They probably do the same damage, or maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah, so when I got my ornithopter, I had to buy some parts from traders. It wasn't a lot of parts, but it was enough to get me down to... I think I had less than 1,000 salary. So I technically wasn't even able to travel with an ornithopter taxi if I had to, if I needed to. But I also lost, remember I died last time. So I lost like 20k But I got back to 30,000, which is not a lot compared to how much I had when I was hovering around 200k.
Identify yourself.
Oh no! That was a bad grenade. Whew. Oh. He ran away. You missed me. Man, the FPS feels so off. I'm so used to playing, well, I get used to normal performance during the day when I'm not streaming, and then when I start streaming, performance definitely feels different. And it takes a while for me to get used to it. I did have to disable FreeSync today on my monitor because it started flickering. Like, I've had that issue before. Hey, what's up, Reckless? Good evening, noobs. Oh, you don't have to address to me in plural. Singular is enough. Oh, there's a lot of guys. That was a raid. How are you, Mr. Reckless? Ah, man, I hate... Like, the thing is, I don't know how to fight more than one melee guy. What? That didn't kill them? Because every time I try to do the finisher, the other guy interrupts me. Oh, that guy was trying to revive itself, actually. Okay, less noise. Oh, come on! I got distracted. Just chilling in bed already? Did you finish your do-it-yourself project or not yet? I mean, how long are you still on vacation for? Yeah, they really don't have anything on them. Not worth checking. I wonder if there was some kind of a building with some loot in here, but I guess not. Space melange. Right, okay, so we can go back home now. We can fly. Let me grab a snack before we go, and I'll show you the base to those who might be interested. Oh no! It was a sideways grapple. Back to work on Thursday. Well, you still have 3 days, so use them wisely. But yeah, I can imagine. How long were you off for? Is it like 2 weeks? Oh, so convenient. My base is just past that base. Okay, we got complex machinery. And we can build... What was it that I wanted? Garment fabricator. Double check if I don't have it. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. I wish there was like a compare button. Is there a compare button? No. Okay, let's go with the... Oh, yeah, right. I was supposed to show you the new base. Or the old base, how I remade it, rebuilt it. So this is a little lounge area where you can sit back, relax, talk about life, have a drink. Pretty cozy. And then there's, you know, building area. Still not sure where to put this thing. It's actually kind of blocking access to those things. So maybe I'll put it here a little bit further from these. Then we have some material production facility over here. Let's actually produce some stuff while we're here. And then on this side we have the exit. We have a couple of blood machines, but I think I'm not gonna be using those. This is where I park my scout ornithopter, and this is the big one, the assault ornithopter. And funny thing is, we were saying with mods, we were talking to mods, how bad it is that you can't ride ornithopter together with your friends. But this one actually has 4 slots. You can have a driver and 3 passengers go with the ornithopter. Plus it has double the carry weight, so I can carry double, although it is much slower compared to this one and less maneuverable. It's not slower when it comes to top speed, it's just slower to lift off and land. Then I put some symbols here at the bay here, some boxes to unload my gear. And that's pretty much it for this floor. The first floor, well, this is kind of like a bay to park any machines, buggies, but yeah, I don't know, like I don't see buggies that really useful doing it alone. They're kind of awkward to use, so I don't know if I'm even gonna get one, but if I do get one in the future, I will park them here. Then there's energy production, but like I said, they're not the most effective ones. These are the least effective ones. Then we have some water storage, and then on the roof, this is where I have my water and power generators. These are power generators, these are water generators, and I'm actually just collecting decent amount of water now. Unload my gear. What do you mean? What does that mean? Is that a code for something? Oh, no wonder that sniper does so much damage. It actually needs spice infused duraluminum, which is not that easy to get. But yeah, so yeah, let me see what I can actually, if I can get something better. So 95 armor value. Okay, so this is like heavy. 26. What the hell? 61. 39. 17. 11. Wait, what is this? Why are they so bad? 100. Okay, so 95 and 100, that's not much of a difference. So, not really worth making this one. Pretty much same stats for everything. This one is 67. 233. Okay. That's quite a bit. And I have the resources for it too. It's a heavy helmet, not a light one. But that's double of what I have right now. Let's make it. Let's make that one, okay? Oh, but I might not be able to have like a Harkonnen set. Not sure if I have a skin for that. Then we have Sentinel Jacket, 375. Let's see, 375, 150, 100, 350. That's the same as the Sentinel. And 225. Okay. 94. You can have skins here? Yeah, you can. You can buy them from traders. 194, 125. I think. Oh yeah, I got. Give me a second. So I got. No, 6. So I got this Observer Foundation, and I think there were a couple of walls. Oh yeah, Observer Wall, and one more item I think from Twitch drops. So basically, all you had to do was watch someone playing Dune on Twitch for 2 hours, and then you could claim those skins. Like this furniture is something I had to buy. Recipes or whatever you call them, schematics, and then you can customize your, like, this is what my gear should look like originally, but I can customize it to have this helmet look like a Harkonnen specific. Let's see if I have something for this helmet though, because it looks goofy. It looks pretty bad, that helmet. Let's see. Oh my god, this is so freaking cool. This is even better. Better than I had what I had before. Because the previous helmet, it was kind of okay, but it wasn't that good. But this one, oh, I still want that one specific helmet skin that I've seen on NPC soldiers, but I have no idea if you can get that. Oh my god, this is an upgrade. Right, let's see. You'll do case unboxing of some sort? Good thing they don't have that yet. Okay, 95 for pants. Oh, 200, also double. I'm going for the heavy build, it seems. I'm not gonna be fast and agile. 95, 130. Scout legs would be slightly better than what I have now, but I don't know, maybe it's not the worst to go for the heavy stuff, since I still prefer fighting from range, even though I saw a post saying that people still go for melee. Like, eventually everything other than melee is pointless. But for now, it'll work like this. So pants, gloves 71. Let's see if we have anything. 84, 75, 50, 175. Yeah, okay, so mercenary seems to be... Oh, I have no plasteel though. Hopefully I can customize these pants, because they are not the greatest looking again. Okay. That actually is better, I think, than what we had before too. Yeah, this the chest piece looks a little bit more like one of those custom do-it-yourself made ones. So I wish there was a little bit better one, more like this. Like, this would be cool. Actually, this would be cool if it was like in black if this was not green. This is like, okay, it's mercenary, not Harkonnen. Yeah, but we just almost doubled our armor. 71. Let's see if scout gloves, some special ones, if we have those. 97. That's better. But I don't have any plasteel. Right, and what about the legs? 188. 188. I wish outfits, armors had a little bit more stats, not what they have right now. Although they have some, but not too many. 75. 188. Okay. I also wish the schematics were not in order of obtaining them, but in order of their power, maybe rarity, level. Okay, well, it seems like the only thing we can upgrade is gloves, but we don't have the plasteel for it. Although I could maybe get some plasteel. Yeah, just remembered. Wait, I don't have a recycler. Yeah, that's something else I need. I probably don't have resources for it. Cycle. Oh, I have just the right amount. Perfect. Now I can maybe get some plasteel. Yes, I got 3. I needed 2, I think. What's the other thing? The mask. Nice, we got the resources we need. So, what was it? Gloves, right? 71. 71, 75. 175. Yep. Nice, okay. Yeah, we basically doubled our armor on 3 armor pieces. So technically I should be good if I go to like do some missions in some later levels. Which I probably should do. I haven't done too many. Actually, I haven't done any at all ever since last stream. Okay. Oh, nice. One glove is like this metallic, and the other one has this red. Pretty cool. Still, it looks tank build. Yeah, pretty much. I guess you can call it a tank build since I'm going for the armor and not the lighter version that gives you a little bit more agility. Oh wow, I can get some spice induced stuff. Nice. Now let's disable this one. Let's disable this one. This on? Nope. Let me put those things away. I have a feeling that I did all of the side quests in this game, or like a majority of them, since I'm not getting any new ones anymore. Oh right, why am I keeping these? I need to scrap them. They're just taking space. They're completely useless. Let's see if I have more of these things. Where does this thing go? Probably should get rid of some of these blood bags. I think I have 5 of those. Let's put that here. I don't have any more sand, it seems. Right, I don't need the sand bike inventory. I don't need this ornithopter. Let's parts. That's close. I'm gonna keep the knife. Blood extractor is pretty damaged. I guess I can scrap it too. Okay, so we have 3 blood bags. These ones are, I think, the least. They have the least amount of durability left. Let me just get some cobalt paste. Let's recycle now. Power pack, MK4. What do I have now? MK4. This one is better though. I'll just need to fix it a little bit. Where did that other go? Oh, here. Okay. Right, so recycle. Recycle. A recycle. A recycle. A recycle. A recycle. A recycle. And a recycle. And a recycle. Nice. We got some pieces, useful pieces out of those things. Something that might come in handy later. Have those here. Those are here. Nope. Nope. Next box. Those are here. Spaceships. Spaceships. I thought I saw those. Maybe not. Okay. Engines. Pumps. I think I have none of those left. These things. Oh no, I do have those pumps. Okay, I'll move those back. Right. Yeah, I missed particle capacitors where they are. There we go. Particle capacitors, sewing machines. I mean, they kind of look like it. Right, okay. Well, we finished some things. We upgraded some of our gear. Disable that one. You can't really make any aluminum because we have no... Actually, I need those better standard filters. Yes, now that I can actually make aluminum, I should make those. I just need some plant fiber and water. Okay, but it can wait. I think what I should do... What was the thing I wanted to build, actually? Well, I do need this. Okay. Where's the suit? Get the suit ready. Should probably get some jasmium. The problem with that is that at night it's harder to see. But I'm thinking maybe I should go all the way here. And this looks like a lot of rock formation. I mean, I kind of did the same thing last time too. And I found quite a few nice spots to farm the resources. So I should probably like do the same thing now. Let's use the new one. A new ornithopter. I need to get a skin for it too. But I also need to pay taxes, so I'll need to go to the... I really need to do some missions to get some money. Yeah, it's way slower to lift off. Okay, let's go all the way to here. We'll try a new angle. Have my cutter thing. Although I feel like this ornithopter goes up faster. I think it elevates or builds altitude much faster. And 150 kilometers when I used to travel at 90 when gliding. That still sounds like an upgrade. You have to do like a bigger dip first, gain that speed, and then even your ship, so it actually keeps the altitude and flies fast. I need to go a little bit left. And once the speed when the speed starts dropping, then you do another dip, increase the speed, and even. That way you can glide way further, as long as you build up your altitude at the beginning decently enough. 700 is enough, actually. Well, anything over 700 is considered to be not fuel efficient. Okay. Now we can dip into the radiation zone. How perfect that sun rose. And now we can actually see what we're looking at. Okay, no resource here. Don't like those rock formations, but I kind of need to use them, I think, because I'm... Oh wait, no, there's resources here, I think. Yep. 3. Yeah, give me them resources. Okay, we're done here. Put that inside. Okay, what else? There might be some more. Wait, does this one have some resources here? Yes. Roberto Perfecto. Just 3 though. There's one that has 5 in one area. Probably like the best one I've seen so far. Oh my god, these wings. Yeah, these wings sometimes push you around a little bit. Okay, go up. Let's see what else we have. Another 3. Nice. I love these little areas. Like they're in one location, so you don't have to run around like in that other place. Jump around between places, and there's no NPCs. Whoa, what are these cuts? They're so good today. The other day, they were all under the water, and I couldn't actually get it cut. And now, it's perfect. Oh, I'm full radiation-wise. Probably should head out into the safe zone. Yeah, that's where the safe zone is. Let's go get rid of radiation, and then we'll come back. I love how this ornithopter also sounds way more beefy compared to the scout one. Storm! Oh my god, which way is it coming? I think I might avoid it. I think it might not. Oh. If I stay in this corner of the map, I might avoid it. Is it going... I think it's going that way, so I might be okay. Let me just stick in the corner here. I didn't get a notification about it. There was no warning that the storm is coming. Yeah, let me get in the corner. I should be okay in the corner. Yeah, like if you're not gonna be hit by it in the location you're in, you don't get the message. Can I actually fly there? I'm afraid to... Oh, is that the edge of the map? Does that mean I would go into the... outside of the map? No, that still is in this map area. There's no jasmium here, though. There's a pool for it, but there's no jasmium. Okay. Okay. We were able to avoid the storm. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to do. Ornithopters are mega loud in this game. So I probably should just lower master volume. Music, sound effects. Let's actually lower the sound effects. Yeah. Let's keep the master volume at 90, but the sound effects will be at 80. Cutscenes, dialogue, radio. Man, I really want to listen to the radio, but I'm afraid of all the copyright stuff, because that's why developers added the streamer mode. So if you enable it, it will not play any radio. But let me try it. Let's not play just the music. Let's try listening to a radio station. They have shows in them too.
Sir, your hands, sir. Place it flat on the table. Like this. Ah, that knife is clear through your hand. And if you ever want to have relations with it again, it's time to start talking. Or I could just twist. No further application of pressure was necessary. Serena Mar finally confessed. It was her all along. She knew Thorn was getting those messages. She wanted to expose him. Get him kicked out. It was all her idea.
It's a little bit quiet though.
The engineer. My investigation into Tessa Lim took me to the operator of the sugar wire shack during Thorn's
Oh man, the
revelation.
performance is not great in this area.
You could say there was conflict between Thorn and Tessa. We couldn't decide if they hated each other or had some secret, twisted thing going on when no one was looking. They paved one out in the end.
What was the source of
Yeah, it's kinda
conflict
choppy
between
here.
Thorn and Tessa?
Is it because of the radio? No
Resource
way.
allocations. She was never happy with the decision.
What about the encrypted messages?
Thorn received a few of them over the past months.
Yeah, when you're flying, you can't even hear the radio.
Himself.
One by one, the pieces began to fall into place. Engineer Tessa Lim had a relationship with the crew chief and wanted him out of the way. But I I knew there had to be more to it. And to discover what that was, I would have to go to the source.
Oh, here we go.
Cooperating, Tessa.
Oh,
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Tell me about Thor.
Thorn was a special kind of incompetent. The dangerous kind.
Okay, so the radio is not kind of worth listening to unless I mute everything in the game,
He was well regarded.
and then we can hear those stations, those radio
So he was born.
programs.
Doesn't mean he was good at his job.
How does Rico fit into it?
I never told Rico to steal anything. But I knew Thorn was receiving those messages on the down.
Okay, did I loot these already? Yeah, I think so.
Maybe I put the idea in his head.
To steal the message.
Yeah, but if
I don't see any
anyone needs to be
resources here.
investigated it's Lena Orlov. Hart and Thorn had something going on.
There's
Interesting.
one rock in here,
I've
that's
heard
it.
from others that you had thought
Yeah, not
had
really
something
worth
going
landing
on.
for just one rock.
Don't make me throw up. Jarek Thorn makes the Harkins
Oh,
attractive. by
this is the one with the
comparison.
ball,
Tell me about Orlov.
where there's 5 of them in one area, or is it 6?
Thorn has a cabin
6.
with a door.
So,
So,
Okay, this is my last one, I think. Oh my god, don't push me,
Rico was in
Wing.
Thorn's quarters that night. She must have been there, right? Inside Thorn's cabin. How else could she have such intimate knowledge of his thoughts and plans?
the accusations were flying fast and loose, and tensions were running high. As I wrapped up the interview with Heather, she dropped another bombshell.
50. Oh, I'm full. Radiation-wise, I'm full.
Where's this Jeb, our trusted operator?
Am I losing health right now?
The mystery
Oh, I hate these underwater ones.
as the web of deception grows.
Right.
What is the truth about the relationship between
No!
Thor and his ship
No!
supervisor?
Come on!
And what was Shegawire operator Jeb really
No!
up to at the time of the murder? The
Oh
truth is
no!
out there, dear
And my
listener,
vehicle respawn is...
buried in the sands of fate. Join
Oh,
us
I hate
next
this.
time
I hate
as we
radiation.
uncover more secrets and lies
What is
on
this checkpoint?
Death on the Titan.
Wow. Amazing. So that's how radiation works. You just die. You don't know how much time you have. You just die. Like the bar fills up. And you don't die when it fills up. It just... Oh my god, I lost my money again! Because I had it on me. And of course I lost all the resources too. And I will need to go there with my other ornithopter to recover that big one, because if I don't go back there, I'm losing it too. My goodness, this is so bad. It'd be good if the resources I collected are still in it. I hope that's the case. Oh my god. So this is one of the OG songs from the old Dune. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Like, it literally fills up your radiation meter, and it gives you that false sense of security. Because you think, oh, I'm not dying. And you expect that you're gonna start losing health slowly. But no, it just instantly kills you. Not sure if it's a bug or something. It's supposed to work like that, but that sucks. Would be cool if you could recover your body at least, or money from your dead body, like in Diablo, you know. I have a feeling you don't have that option, but we'll see just now. Because I saw my dead character location last time I died for quite some time, so I'm not sure why they would show your last death location for that long. Wow, we glided far. That's my ornithopter. Man, if I had only one ornithopter, this would be the end for me. Can I actually find my body? Oh, look. What is this? Oh, no! Oh, you can actually collect the money! And please, please, please tell me the resources I collected are still in that ship too.
This is Harvester Radio, voice of the Spice Miners Guild, broadcasting from Heatherstone Depository at frequency 732.
Yes!
Your local community.
Okay, I literally lost nothing. I literally lost nothing. Oh, this is amazing. I still wish there was an easier way to tell how much time you have, because that meter doesn't really tell you the whole thing. It fills up, I think. Well, I was actually in that red for quite a long time when I was in it, when I got that last time, but I was in an ornithopter. So, you know, maybe in my theory was that since you're in ornithopter, you don't actually take any damage. Oh, I see a worm. Oh my god, it's moving around like... How am I not out of radiation yet? Is that... Yeah, that's the one of the early game stations. Phew. Oh my god, I'm so glad I was able to... I'm so glad I have two sets. Two birds. If I only had one ornithopter and I died there, that would be the end of it. And last time I died there, I died with an ornithopter too, and I only had one. But for some reason, I was able to respawn right where I died, right at my ornithopter. But that's good to know. That's good to know that I can actually recover my money too. That is amazing. So I basically lost nothing. Let's get some altitude. And then dip. We'll be able to glide all the way till our base. Man, I don't know what I would have done if I lost my only ornithopter there and I had no way to get there. I probably would have tried to... Well, I don't think I would have been able to build a small one with what I have right now. It would have taken me way too long to build a new one. There is a bike, actually, you can see it on the map here, that I claimed 2 or 3 days ago when I was cleaning a camp, but it's all in red. It has like below 10% durability on each part. But I think that's what I would do. If I lost my ornithopter there, I'd try to get there with a sand bike. Would that be impossible? If you think about it, like, the only way to get there would be to use, you know, these like little things, and that was the location I died, so I'd have to ride a bike pretty far. I probably would die again from radiation. Oh my god, I got my money. I should probably keep my money in a stash and only take it when I'm about to travel somewhere, because in some places you cannot just well, if you want to trade or use money to fly with the air taxi, you have to have it on you. Wow. when I play off stream, I don't have these scares. Last stream I had a scare where I thought it's over. This time I had a scare.
It's the Grabbing Gang, presented by the Imperial Sealerist Guild and Linder and Gold.
Wait, why can I not make...
Wake up with Linder and Gold. We put the spice
Oh,
in
because
it for you.
I need to unload Jasmium. How much did I bring? 1.5k, 1.6. Not bad.
The Grabbing Gang was recorded before a live studio audience.
Another day.
It's like some kind of a show playing.
And there goes Frank flying by. Hello.
Hey there, neighbor! How do you like my new softer? Yeah, built it myself!
Oi, you okay, Frank?
Just a flesh wound.
Yeah, not to worry, love. He missed our property entirely.
Wow, so funny.
There you are. Morning, sunshine.
Grabbing life isn't for the faint of heart, but at least we keep
Why do
it
they all
interesting.
sound Australian?
Now, if I can just get this old water recycler working, who in the right mind would make it like... Oh, come on. Oh, fantastic. Oh, the screws are made out of Swiss cheese now. That's quality work here, boys. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Oh, you...
Okay, so we got duraluminum, jasmium, enough for 400 pieces of duraluminum.
Give it up already.
400 is something that you need for a small ornithopter.
Betty.
Who's Betty?
What? The water recycler, of course.
At least we know who we're burying when she conks out for the last time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, almost got it. She just needs a little coaxing.
Let's repair some things here.
R.I.P. Betty. Gone, but not forgotten. Maybe you should get Frank to help.
Do you remember the last time we got Frank to help?
Oh my god, what is
You were
happening?
visiting your sister in Arrakis.
What the hell?
Depot 12 got popped with that surprise
Those wings
inspection,
disappeared.
yeah? Oh, you don't remember? The man said my hair was 3 centimeters of a Guild Rex.
Oh, now I remember. You were kinda shaggy,
So
love.
tricky
I had
to
no choice. I needed it.
access some of the
And I told you
pieces.
to wait until I got home. I don't know why you would ever go to Frank.
I look like a bloody Arkanin for weeks, love.
Okay, it's fairly good for this side.
Mom, Dad, can you guys keep it down?
Come on.
I'm trying to hear my Communinet shows. Hey, Julie.
Communimet.
Maybe you can do that outside and keep an ear open for worm sign.
You know, sandworm activity's up 9,000% since that bastard Xantara took out the shield wall.
How did Zentara take out the shield wall in one day, and it took you 6 months to build a shed?
Don't you compare me to that outlaw.
No, trust me.
Oh,
I've seen
that was the
all
explosion.
it all.
That ship in the sky. I'm actually curious, what are those ships? Because they get eaten by the worm.
Ooh,
I've seen
sounds
them
like a good
getting
game for
eaten.
frisky time. Enemy of the Imperium.
Ooh, another explosion.
Ew, you two are gross.
What? You're gross.
Where's my other ornithopter?
Dove.
What? Have you seen her bedroom? Or...
So, I assume there's something to be gained from that ship once it crashes, but what? And how much time do you have?
Mum, what are you doing?
I'm teaching this thing some manners.
Mum, it's a sandworm, not a stray bag.
Oh, that one had spook. Why do we have to live with the worms? I can take any Arrakis.
Man, I'm stuck. What the hell?
Worms already.
Sometimes when you... What the hell? I'm stuck.
What the science man said about
There we
old
go.
rabbit, yeah? To the worms, we're like a highway through the rock. But he also said they come through so far, they don't even notice us.
What did I... Salvage metal? Great... Is that really what I get?
Then we could finally get a
Oh.
new ground car.
Spice.
And I wouldn't have to run so
I got
fast
80
through
spice.
islands.
I assume you can do this from the other side too, but I don't want to risk it. So you open up the thing and you can...
So big news from Guilty
I wonder if there's a way to know that the worm is coming, you know? Like, do you get alerted, or is it just... does it just happen like with radiation?
After its visit.
Should probably like keep an eye on the time, but yeah, it's probably worthless.
Medicant gave him 3 weeks in a tranquility pod.
80 spice?
Isn't that where they put the crazies?
That's not crazy a lot,
Sounds perfect
to be
for
fair.
you two.
Oh, there's actually some spice left here too.
Visiting your sister in Winsay.
Anyhow, this new inspector is supposed to be a real hard nose. Name's Inspector Rix. Ooh, I knew a Rix once. He had a big one.
What?
Okay, should probably
Disgusting, Mum.
get back a little bit.
Oh, you know what I mean, right?
Should I
Yes.
try to get
we
this
all know.
remaining spice?
It rhymes with
No one actually minded.
We get it, Mum.
Face it, Dove. Depot 12 isn't exactly...
Oh my god, that scared me.
Don't talk about old Gus that way.
Who's old Gus?
He's our security system. And he is just fine as long as he, doesn't drink hot Kool-Aid milk.
Okay, I got some more spice.
Anyone who drinks
Wow, that chip is not actually... There's more time than I thought.
Toilet for 30 minutes?
Oh, he falls asleep, of course.
Why am I still hearing that music?
That's much better. Depot 12
that sound of
centers in the last quarter,
the
Dove.
worm being
The
attracted.
Spice Miners Guild is going to shut us down.
Well, not if I can help it. Me and Frank are going to come up with a plan to make Depot 12 the most secure spice depot on Arrakis.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like the worm is coming yet. But how do you know when it's
Relaxed, huh?
time? I wonder what, like, okay, so if it's 80 spice on one side and 80 on the other, that's not a lot. And I got pretty useless.
Special security apparatus.
Oh, wait. Detailed records of cargo, crew, and routes useful for monitoring covert trade routes and spice shipments. That's interesting. I have no idea what to do with that. Maybe it's something you can sell
My best invention yet.
to traders. I'm waiting to see if it's gonna be
Good
eaten
morning, Depot
and how
12.
long it's gonna take.
I'm here to conduct a thorough inspection of your current security initiatives. This sector is one of the worst in the Imperial Basin.
You can blame the Kirab for that, Inspector.
I'll decide where the blame goes, Dune Man. Now, show me your security.
Very good, Inspector.
Inspector?
Oh, that's my cue. Sorry. Automaton Awaken! What am I looking at? My new sentry automaton. I named him Gary.
Yeah, let's stay over this
He's scanning for intruders now.
just to be safe. I've seen people get killed by the worm while they were in the air.
Valerian proscription program.
Don't want to risk it. Probably should have binoculars on me. Not sure what's really
He must think we
the use for
are the
them.
intruders, eh? Oh,
But hopefully I can be safe in here.
what do
I
you
can
mean
watch from a
that's not
distance
good, Frank?
and see.
I mean, maybe it's time to...
I assume you can... Wait, why is this...
Looks like
Oh.
we're gonna need another inspector.
I assume
I got this one in
that
my
you can
hand.
open one of these sides as well. That looks like something.
Another Solari.
Oh, and there's something on the top. Okay, so there's at least 3 entry points, I guess. So technically you can loot the ship from 3 sides. I mean, this is... Right now, definitely is too late for me to go there. But I'll definitely try to do all 3 sides next time. One of the loading screens says that flying over 500 meters helps prevent worm attacks. So what that means, you can get killed while in the air if you're below 500, right? The thing is, like, I've seen a video of someone flying. I don't know how high they were, but they were flying and the worm literally came flying. It wasn't like the worm breaching, it was just worm flying. So that definitely was a bug, but yeah, I guess technically you could be reached, because some of those worms, when they breach, they go quite high, and if you happen to be in the air, you might get hit by it. But yeah, 500, okay. 500. Yeah, I do hover sometimes at much lower heights. Hello, by the way, Vidalia. So thank you for that little piece of information. And I feel like this thing is not gonna get eaten. I've seen it getting eaten as I was flying past before, but I think maybe someone was around it, looting it, and that's why it was eaten. Or maybe it just gets eaten after a certain amount of time, but the game gives you time to actually loot it up. But I definitely don't want to go there now, since I've been waiting for quite a bit of time. Also, can you actually land in these? I saw that there's a little platform at the back, and I was tempted to actually land in one of those as I was flying past. I mean, unless there's something to loot in there, because if not, then it's kind of pointless. But if there's some kind of a loot inside, good loot, that'd be pretty cool actually to do. Like when I started playing this game, I was very afraid of those things, and I got caught once by the searchlight. But then I got caught yesterday accidentally, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, they are still fairly tough to fight, but yeah, I don't think this thing is gonna be eaten. Not now, at least. And I forgot what I was even doing at my base. And I love how quick the scouts are. The 500, so technically I could get sniped by the... Oh, it actually could breach this ship right now, and I could get caught. I've seen people outrun the worm breaching by using the... what is it called? The Bene Gesserit run. And also Spencer belt. That was actually one of the coolest things I've seen on Reddit. Let's go and remember what I was doing when I heard that ship explode. Oh yeah, I was repairing my ornithopter, that's what I was doing. Okay, this is a little bit not organized well. Let's move this a little bit, do a little bit of... ballet. Oop, fell off. I actually would love to have a bigger bay so that my ornithopters fit in perfectly. But hey, let's try not to be too perfect in here. Okay, so one thing that I still lack quite a bit is water. I need steel.
This is Dune Man Keith Villari.
I'm not making enough of water, not quick enough.
But what about the cost
Yeah.
of equipment downtime? Each moving part must be
Oh yeah,
carefully
steel. I need
blood, bone, and other viscera. Cost
I need
individual
iron
greatly
first.
and lost
I have a lot of
time
carbon.
be profitable.
Man, I love having the big ornithopter now. I can gather so many resources in just one run. And to think that I was doing bike resource runs with a sand bike, wow. That was quite the thing.
And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe is calling.
kind of want to listen to these radio shows, but they're a little bit distracting when I want to talk about stuff. And I'm still not sure if I should listen to the music. Let's try listening to the music instead.
Unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies.
Let's try
of those who
doing...
survived the Carthag
Where's the
incident.
social?
The following dramatization represents...
So when I found this radio, when I found the radio stations, at first it was playing these, like, I'm not sure if they're from the first game, like original. I thought they're like slight remasters of the original songs, and I thought they're doing this to prevent from people getting copyright strikes, or maybe they didn't have the rights themselves to put it in the game. But then after listening to the radio station for maybe half an hour, the real OG song started playing, and that was so freaking amazing because I literally grew up with Dune Battle for Arrakis. That was my first actual real addiction when it comes to gaming. I remember I got a half-broken Sega Mega Drive from my neighbor, and I had this like very small old CRT TV that was like literally this big. Like the monitor was probably this big. Like the little TV was maybe this big, like my head right now. But the screen was even smaller. But I was surprisingly able to actually... It was actually a Lithuanian TV, Lithuanian-made TV, a very small... It was one of those portable TVs. And back in the 90s, that was... I don't know, like... I feel like everyone had those. So I don't think they were any special. They were very simple. They only had like 4 or 5 channels on them. Like this massive antenna. But I used it as my only TV because that's the only thing we had at the time with my mom. And I remember I got that old... I think I bought, with whatever I had, with whatever money I had, I bought like a half-broken Sega Mega Drive 2. And I remember going to the market one weekend, and I went to the section where they had games, like Nintendo games, Sega games, all kinds of cassettes. And I literally went through... I literally went there to get the Dune, because prior to that, my friend had Dune, and I played a little bit on his Sega while it was still his, at his place. But I, of course, didn't get to play much. You know, like, you go there, you usually play something else. It gives you to play a game or two yourself, but not for too long. But I was so hooked. The moment I started playing that game, I was like, wow, this is like the best game ever. So I really wanted to get it. So when I got that Sega Mega Drive from my neighbor, I went to the market and I went to look for Dune specifically. And I actually found it, but it was not just a cassette. Like usually you just see a cassette, you know, like a regular small cassette that you just put in your console. But I actually found it in like a box, a proper box, you know, like a box. You open it, the cassette is inside. I don't remember if there was a book. There might have been a book inside too. Wow, that was like the best moment, getting that and then driving home all that way, and being super excited to get back home and start playing. So, you know, I got that game and I played it every single day. Of course, my mom would limit me, would sometimes tell me to get off the computer because she was worried about my health, especially since, you know, my eyesight was never good. But yeah, I would play Dune so freaking much, and when I would have to go to school, what I would do, I would kind of play Dune still on my notebooks. So I would like I would take the notebook that has little squares, so it was much easier to paint little tanks, little units in those squares. And I would try to recreate some kind of scenarios from the game. Maybe something I've played the day before, or maybe something I imagined. And I would just paint these units, bases, paint health bars, and I do it every single day. I'd be either playing the game or I'd be painting the game in my notebook. It was an addiction. It was my very first addiction in gaming. And yeah, the music, like this song specifically, this is from that game. This is from Dune 2, Battle for Arrakis. And even before this game came out, even before I found out about the radio stations having these songs, I would sometimes, like once every couple weeks, I'd listen to this soundtrack from the old Sega game while working or doing something. So yeah, finding that radio station and that it has all those songs was a very, very cool moment. Very cool thing that the devs did. So yeah. Okay, we got some iron. And that's such a good song. I just hope I'm not gonna get punished by YouTube for listening to it. Because YouTube sometimes... Man, honestly, YouTube is way worse when it comes to copyright stuff compared to Twitch. Twitch is way, way more lax. You can actually listen to many things. You can even watch things, and on YouTube, if you watch a video, I've done that before. Someone sent me a video and they said, hey, watch this video. It's like, I think it was like a trailer for another game. I watched that trailer on my channel while being live. My video got restricted because it broke the copyright infringement, or it broke the copyright stuff, automatically detected. And I think YouTube by now might have already detected I'm playing this music and if it's not allowed. Oh, I think the worm just ate the ship. Yeah. Really? Just now? Wow. Okay, so I have plenty of time. Okay. I guess I was worrying about nothing. I'm actually curious. I want to go to the trader to see what these... if I can sell these ship manifests or use them somehow. Also have these testing station records, and I'm not sure. I think there's this, yeah, the automated poison snooper. I think this is something from one of the early missions, and I somehow picked it up again. I don't know. Oh, my power pack is almost dead. I need to get a new one. Power pack, and I need to fix my belt. Okay, power pack, MK1, nope. MK5, oh, that's the shield. Irradiated slag. Actually, I saw that you can get that here. But last time I came here, I died. Was it here? Where did I see it? Was it in here? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's this... I need to go there. I need to go and check it out. Because if I can get a better thing, I'm just afraid. I still don't know how to get agave seeds. I know that they're somewhere in this region around cactuses. But every time I go there and I am next to cactuses or cacti? Is it cacti in plural? Oh, I did find it a couple of times. I just never found how to harvest it. But I've been there. I've been around it. Interesting. But still, iodine pills? But there's actually a mission. I need to... Yeah, there's a mission where I need to make iodine pills and consume them. Maybe I do need to do that. Okay, let's build a MK4 power pack. And maybe a full suspension build too. Since that one is fairly damaged already. Yeah, let's do those. Wow, that was quick. Okay, replace those. Recycle the old ones. Wow, you don't really get much from those though, it seems. Okay, well, right, so we have a plan. I need to go and get some agave seeds. I don't know how much I can collect, and I don't know if I need to get them. Let me double check. How much do I need for one iodine pill? 10. That's quite a bit, but I assume they're not gonna be heavy, right? So Scout Ornithopter should be good enough. One thing is though, I've been using the Scout Ornithopter for so long that it's getting close to only having 50 HP. So I'll have to replace those wings at some point. Out of ammo. Do I have more? I think I had more. There we go. The annoying part is fixing these. Actually, I have an idea. What if I use default skin and then try to repair those pieces? Why is that not highlighting anything? I swear to God, it used to work like this. Oh, where? Where is that? Is that a ship? Oh, that sounded like spies. Okay, it's nowhere close. Oh well. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you see, with the default skin, you can actually fix everything so much better. Once you put the Harkonnen skin, you cannot access those two inner parts. One's flying over through the explosion probably. Okay, let's go get some agave seeds so I can make some pills, and then I can go with those pills to the place where we can farm or get resources we need for better gear. So 10 is needed for one pill. I still remember from Dune 2 game, I still remember that entering the code Devastator would give you, I think, last mission of Harkonnen Harkonnen line, because every time you'd beat a level there were no save files, no save games. The only way to return to the game without having to start over from the very beginning would be to enter the code. Like if you beat the first level, or let's say second level, at the end of that level you'd get a code that you can enter in one of the options section, and you can start that level. You don't have to start from the first level. So Devastator was, I believe, the last mission, or maybe one of the last missions for Harkonnen line. You actually can play Dune 2 on a browser. There is a website, I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's the first search option if you search Dune 2 Battle for Arrakis, Sega or something. It gives you a link to a website where you can play it right there and there. Like, you don't have to get any emulators, you don't have to download anything, you just play it there on the website. And I was actually thinking about doing it once. Even before this game was announced, I was thinking about maybe making a video or maybe streaming it. But yeah, you kind of have to get used to the controls if you want to play and do anything. Whoa. Is that a player who built a base like this? This is pretty cool. Inside of a rock, you can do that? Oh, wow, this is awesome. I remember I used to do a similar thing in Conan. I'd build a base inside of a cavern or something, or in a passage. Okay, I went too far, I think. That's a cool base though. Oh, is that a sandstorm coming? Yep. But I think it's not gonna hit this area, right?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Nope, it's gonna come here. Okay, I need to get sheltered. I'm actually sheltered, right? Nope, I'm not sheltered. Need to find a place to hide. Okay, man, 1 second I'm sheltered, next second I'm not. Is this sheltered? This is sheltered. Okay, let's use the opportunity to see if I'm on if I got a copyright or thing or anything like that. Not all tracks sometimes get picked up by the algorithm. Also, I need to probably fix my alerts. Like, I literally have no alerts. I don't even know how to set up alerts on OBS. It's been 10 years since I used those. And I see that I got a follow while I was playing, because last time I checked it was a little bit lower number, but I didn't get any pop-ups, I didn't get any sound effects. I actually do get those on Streamlabs, but on Streamlabs I only record stuff. I don't stream from Streamlabs OBS. So I think on OBS I have to set it up somewhere. Or maybe, no, I probably need to, yeah, I need to have... Actually, I do have alerts. Yeah, let's see, alerts. What does it lead to? Where does it go? It goes to Stream Elements. Okay, so I probably don't have that linked up to anything. That's why it's not showing up. Stream Elements. Probably don't even know how to log in there. Twitch, YouTube. Let's see, YouTube. Yeah, it's probably for Twitch, not even for YouTube. Let me see. While we're waiting for the storm to pass,
a large sandstorm is approaching.
I'll try to maybe enable the alerts so that we have those at least. What is this? Right, so I like the music though. Okay, overlays, no. Revenue, no. Activity feed, revenue. Where the hell is the link for me to set it up? Chatbot. Elements. You didn't create any alerts yet. Okay, so probably I need to set everything up from scratch. But it won't be possible for me to do it right now. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll try to do it later then. No reason to do it right now. Storm has passed, I believe. So we can continue. So I need to find agave seeds I need to find. Okay, what does it look like? Looks like that little flower. can't really collect these. Plant 5. Wait, I actually need those too, right? I think I need those for the pills. What is this sound? There's so much life. You'd think that desert island would barely have any life. Barely any fauna. Very small amount of flora. But here, it sounds like they have... man, I forgot what they're called. Those chirping bugs. Chirping bugs. That's what they're called. Yeah, they have all kinds of animals, it seems, on this planet. At least you don't have to fight annoying animals like in Conan. I hated that. Constantly getting attacked by some rhinos, some elephants coming out of nowhere, aggroing on you. I mean, these savage bandits, whatever you call them, they're kind of like that, but I don't think they get triggered that much compared to animals in Conan. Plus, they don't follow you across the map like Conan animals would. Is that something I can farm? That's a weird place for them to spawn to. Okay, so let's go to that one specifically. Is it up here somewhere? Oh, that's a base. Don't want to get dragged into a long fight here. Oh! There it is. Okay, at least now I know what they look like. Okay. How much did I get from that one? 5? That's it? Is that really it? That's gonna take me forever to collect them. Just 5. There has to be like a field or something where there's more than just one of those. Because I need... well, I need 10 for one pill. One pill? Is that really one pill? I hope it's more than one pill. I hope it's 10 pills or something. Because that seems a little bit too grindy for this kind of a thing. Okay, there is another one. I need to go back. Okay, please tell me there's more than one in here. No, just one. 5. That's all you get, just 5. And I only found 2 of those things here in this. Wait, there was another one I missed. Oh, and I actually, no, I didn't find the one I was supposed to. That was a different one. So there should be another one. Not sure if it's above or if it's below. Could be above, actually. Kind of dark. The light is not really doing too much. Yeah, it's probably above. It seems like it's above. But hoping I could maybe find 1 or 2 accidentally in here somewhere. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go up. Could be here somewhere. What, it's even higher? No way. I don't want to go that high. All the way just for one source. Sounds kind of counterproductive. Where's my sniper? Oh yeah, there's one there. I need to get the binoculars. I'm not sure if you can spot like resources and they get marked on your map. That'd be actually very good. Just one, wow. Really not much. It'd be nice if we could harvest it. Okay, and there was one that I missed. Maybe. Let's go there. I have enough for 2 pills. Or 2 sets of pills. Not sure how much you get. Is that one? Oh wait, I collected it. No? No. Well, I did collect it, but... Oh! I guess it respawned fairly quickly. I did collect that one before, and there's another one. Okay, well, if I can get one more, that'll do for now. I just want to have enough for 3. Not 2.5, but 3. Should be a little bit easier to spot them now. Oh yeah, there I see one. Nice, okay. There we go. We have enough, I think. Right, let's go back. Make some iodine pills. Get that quest. The thing is, I might have some things locked under the progress quests, like the trials things. I didn't have. Wait, is that 2? 3 agave seed things? No, they're just regular cacti. Oh no, I see one. If there's another one around. Wow, they are rare. I thought they'd be all over the place. Oh, don't tell me you just walk away and can pick it up again. What was that? How was I able to collect it twice? Did it respawn so quickly, or was there 2 things to collect? Anyway, let's go make some iodine pills. I really want to go into that area. But man, I died today, and that sucked. How you reach the red radiation status. It seems like it's not really affecting you, and then you just die suddenly. But my theory is still that as long as you are in an ornithopter, even if it's fully red, you still don't die. And that's probably because Not because of realism aspect, but because they don't want players to die while in their ornithopters and then having the game break or something. Because game doesn't know if you died in one spot or another. Because if you were gliding, where should be your respawn? Where should your body be? Should it be in that spot where you die? I don't know. That's my guess. I could be wrong about it. And I can spot my cassette player from a mile away. Let's do a little bit of a frog dance. There we go. Right, let's make some iodine pills now. Power up. Let's get 3. Oh, okay, it's 5. That's better than 1. They weigh nothing. So I probably should not use them right now. I want to get close to the zone. Use them, go into the zone, and then see if I can do a quest. We have leftovers here. I was hoping we'd avoid that. Oh, I forgot to go to the traders to see what the papers do. Like if I can sell them and for how much. What is this? Basalt stone? Oh. I actually haven't collected them once. I feel like they are useless in this game. I think I read somewhere that they're needed to make specific kind of structures. But it's just a cosmetic. So it doesn't seem like it's very important. Okay. Let's make sure we are fueled up. Need to grab the costume. Halloween costume. Where is it? Wait, what is it here? I keep looking at the wrong side sometimes. When I open up containers, I look at my inventory. Oops. There we go. Whoa. What the hell is that? Is that the... Are those the aliens from the Independence Day? Coming down on Arrakis? Alright, okay, let's... It's actually on the edge of the radiation zone, isn't it? That's not too bad, actually. I just need to make sure I can... I need to land better this time. I shouldn't land in the middle. In between the enemies. Oh, I was hitting... Oh, no! I was hitting the other ornithopter there. Wait. I don't want it to fall. Look. The wings are kicking it. That's not nice. I do need a bigger bay, it seems. Oh, no, don't lift off. No, don't lift off like that. Okay, hopefully they're not gonna do that anymore. Let's go. Now that I know how to do gliding... Oh, I didn't bring any fuel, extra fuel. Well, we should be okay. Especially now that I know how to glide. It took me quite a long time to actually figure out how to even glide, because up till then I couldn't figure out how to maintain the altitude and speed, at least for a longer time, longer than 2 seconds. I didn't realize you need to gain speed and then even your ship. Oh, another ship just exploded. Oh man. Now I kind of want to go for that ship because I didn't get to do it last time. Where's it gonna fall though? Man, this mango drink is so good. Don't land in the radiation zone. No, it's gonna land in the radiation zone. Or no, maybe not. So actually, it actually landed almost next to me. Talk about convenience. Where is that? What? Is there nothing here? What is this? What? Oh. That was weird. Oh, I couldn't access it at first. Oh, those are... Wow, you can... Oh, what is that? Radiant slag. There we go. Oh no! No, 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 no. He's gonna eat it? Why so soon? Okay, can I wait it out? I saw that there was an update. Okay, 500 meters to be safe. Like Dahlia told us. Oh, I'm in radiation now. So I read there was like a patch that said that the worm is gonna linger in the area after breaching or being triggered. It will linger in the area for a little bit longer. And I thought it was a completely random thing, you know. It just spawns close by, breaches, and if you leave, it will just leave you and go do something else. And it will not physically be around, it will just spawn. But I guess they don't just spawn, I guess they do. Wow, it's breaching a lot. Seems to be going away, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk my chances. I didn't get the chance to loot that thing there much. What did we get? We got some complex machinery. We got this irradiated slag. That's needed for something. I forgot what it's for. It actually is not leaving. I didn't even get the chance to loot that second container. But it is breaching in random areas, so technically you could get hit if you were not paying attention. Yeah, okay, can you... There's a storm coming. It looks like a storm spawned there, but it's not coming yet, but it will at some point. Where's that worm, by the way? I lost it. I'm afraid that the storm might hit us too. Let me land again. I'm not sure what's best to land on the ship or close by. Uh-oh. Oh, that was just the ship making that noise. It's still triggering the worm. Okay. Come on, scan. What? Why am I not scanning? Oh my god, I hate this. Why is he not scanning? Yeah, the game is broken. It is, Saluka. What's up, man? Okay, I cannot seem to scan this for some reason. Get out. Whew. Oh, it's so huge. It is so freaking huge. Okay, I'm done with that. I don't know why it wouldn't open. Oh my god, let's get higher. 500 meters, please. Holy crap. Oh, it's gonna eat the ship. No? No. Okay. I don't know, I couldn't open that one side, but we got 4 papers, manifests, and a slag, radiations, irradiated slag, or something like that. Right, so I need to go to that thing, right? That little ship, broken down ship, piece of it. Or wait, no, I didn't land here before, did I? Man, you get so little time in here. Oh yeah, I need to eat the pills. Yeah. No, not split. Use item.
Someone's here.
Oh my god. Are you serious? That one guy took me down so quickly? What the hell? I forgot that I have this. Oh no. I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get out. I can't get out. Oh my god. Holy no. No. What are you doing? Damn it. Wow, these guys are freaking tough. Oh no. Oh no, not again. And I forgot to set my respawn base to be the closer one. Great. It does show vehicle respawn though. Why can I not respawn there? Oh man. That sucks. Going to be an easy win. No, last time I came here I died. Almost exactly the same thing. Like, all of them came out and demolished me. It doesn't help that I have no armor when I'm wearing this suit because there's radiation there. My god. Oh. How am I gonna cross the desert? Did I hide my... Wait, did I hide my plane? Did I hide my vehicle? Oh, I thought that's mine for a second. Oh, yes! Oh, thank God. At least I hid my thing. Yeah. The thing with this area is that there's enemies and there's radiation. And you cannot linger around. You cannot fight enemies slowly. You have to kill them quickly before radiation gets you. Okay, let me get the respawn. I'm so glad I hid my thing, because if I didn't have this thing and it was left there, I don't know how I would have crossed all of this desert without a vehicle. I technically could have used the station, paid 700 and get to this base, but that would have been way too far still. All for where that doesn't matter. What doesn't matter? Dying? Honestly, like I remember when I played Fallout 4 hardcore mode, or yeah, there was like a hardcore they added later. That was actually fun, very fun, but only the first hour or two. Once you get strong, enemies become too easy again. Oh yeah, I died to radiation today. This is my second death today. I was farming some resources up in that area where I just went. And while I was farming the resources, my radiation meter filled up. And I thought, okay, well, it's not taking any health. Maybe I have more time. And I just wanted to mine 2 more minerals. And then I just died out of nowhere. And I left my ornithopter there. So I respawned, but thankfully I have 2 ornithopters, so I was able to take the second one, fly there, hide one in the pocket, and fly back with the other one. And I also regained all of my stuff too. All the resources I had in that ornithopter were still there, and I was able to collect the money from my body. So like in Diablo, in a way. Right, let's make this respawn, so that I don't respawn on the other side of the map again. Okay, let's get serious here. Let's turn off the music. How do I fight those guys if I am so freaking weak? Garment, let's see. What other radiation suit would do for me? So this one is 278. Oh yeah, 600 armor value, that's double. Fire mitigation, radiation mitigation, 92. I can make it! Huh! Nice! Oh. Oh. Okay, double the armor. Hopefully I will stand a little bit better chance. Oh yeah, Saluku. The thing is, I was just farming. I was building this base last 2 days. Look, I even made like a cozy little restroom area where you can just sit, relax, talk to your guild members if you are in a guild. I'm not gonna be in a guild for now, but Rajan offered me to join his guild, and they are Harkonnen guild. So actually I might join them once I'm bored of solo stuff, and once I reach the maximum you can as a solo player, and you know the next thing is basically just PvPing, fighting for the resources. I might actually try that once I get to that point, but for now I still haven't reached the the end game as a solo player, so I want to give it a try. So I'll give it a try, and once I can't progress any further, once I'm done with the story, then I'll try some guild stuff before I move on to a different game. We'll see. Yeah, well, I honestly, like, I was supposed to play this game with mods. If you look through this little door/window, this is Motz's base. I can even enter it because he gave me access to it. This is Motz's base. And he was building it with his girlfriend. Who's saying hello? Is that global chat? I think it's global. It has a globe in it. I barely see people talk in the chat here, but it's one of the slower chats, I guess. Slower servers. But, oh, there is people. So there are people talking. Well, I do see people running around everywhere. Okay. So party, guild, private, proximity. Wait, so where are they? Fucking Hagabat Basin. Oh, another ship. Oh, let's go. I hope it's not gonna land on my base. Oh, low fuel. I need to make more fuel. Hopefully it'll be enough. It is kind of bad time, but I think I have enough. Depends on how far this thing lands. I think it's the exact same spot like last time. Yeah. Right next to that field. So they always land in the same spot. It's not randomized. Yeah, it literally just came out of that tube there. Come on. Okay, spies contract. What? Oh no, 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 no. Oh! It's coming! Oh, I love how quick this thing is. The assault ornithopter would be so freaking slow. Oh, okay. I kind of want to try the other side too. Oh wait, I'm not high enough. 500 meters. Doing better than Starfield. Yeah, that is the worm. You didn't see it though. Breach. There's a lot of dust in the air. It should be lingering around right now. Last time it was breaching like 3 times everywhere around. My fuel is very low though. I think I have enough to last till the base. I hope. But there was not much at the top there. Running on fumes. Oh man, I'm gonna actually... That's not good. I haven't seen that message before. Okay, we got... Oh, those are nice. Oh, that's nice too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's get to... Oh my god, I can see my fuel going down. Let's get to the safe zone at least. If we do end up running out of fuel. But I think it should last till the base. Yeah, we're safe now. Let's glide. Save some fuel. Wow, okay, nice. So, like I said, when I was not streaming, I was just, you know, farming, just gathering resources, running from point A to point B, running some resource errands, basically. Nothing too crazy, nothing too interesting, but today, I'm doing something new. I'm exploring a little bit, like, trying out new mechanics. But that's really fun. So, yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Where is... Cassettes. Need some cassettes. Get some fuel. Yeah. I wish there were more though. Oh, that's so perfect with these doors. I love it. Okay, let's make some fuel for our little birdie. Let us make two. It's a while. Man, I wonder if I stand a chance against those guys though. I have double armor now, but still, there's so many of them, they overwhelm me. Okay, I'll need one more. And I'm good to go. Ah, 100. Nice. Let's, oh yeah, I got some complex machinery. That's also nice. Mostly because there's only 2 places I know where you can get those things, and you don't get too many of those there. They're close by, but still. Array amplifiers. Those are here. I need better storage containers. Oh yeah, actually take binoculars. A link to the paracompass, thus allowing markers placed using the binoculars to be pinpointed using the compass. Okay. I want to try those. I want to see if I can actually spot resource sites, and then have them show up on my map for easier navigation. Oh no, this is full. Everything is full these days. Okay. Let's give it another try with those guys there. How do I... The thing is, like, even if I go from the roof, they all seem to be at the entrance, but I cannot see them until I drop down. And as soon as I drop down, there's like 4 guys coming out, and the machine guy doesn't even like... I don't even like stagger him when I shoot him with that charge gun. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. Is that an old spice field or is that a new one? No, I think it's an old one, right? Let me go check. Oh look, that ship is still there. It hasn't been eaten yet. I do want to check if the spice field is here. Oh, found it. Can't remember if I mined it or not. Wait, it's supposed to be... Oh, I flew past it. Okay, so it's not there. Yeah, it's the one I mined. Okay. Never mind. Let's go to my death location. I think I had some money on me too. Yeah. I don't know how long your body stays in that position where you died. But if I had money on it, well, I did. I had 3k on it. It's not 30k like last time when I died, but still, 3k is 3k. Especially now that I'm not doing any dungeon runs, not making any money. Let's get to 600 altitude and then dive. Gain speed, level, and glide. It's like double the speed of what you would do if you had the engine on. Okay, attempt number 2. Maybe there's another way to get inside the ship And it would be nice if getting inside the ship would protect you from the radiation. If being inside was actually safe. If you didn't suffer. Then I could switch to my normal armor. Get more protection from those attacks. Oh wait, that's a base, isn't it? But whose base is that? Is that... I saw there's like a Harkonnen something. It's a Harkonnen base. Is that the Harkonnen base? Wouldn't it be PvE though? Okay, let's protect our ship here. Let's eat a pill. Turn on the shield. Now, it doesn't seem like there's an entrance here. Let's see, maybe there's an entrance in the middle. Nope. Ah, that's not good. Oh, the heavy guy was actually here. I got the heavy guy. Was he praying there? Whoa! What the hell? Is that the storm? Can't see any more of those guys.
Take cover.
Didn't kill him. Oh my god. Ah! I'm being overrun again. I need to get out a little bit. Hey, what's up, Sir Cute? New Tarkov. Funny thing is, are you talking about this, or are you talking about some new Tarkov? But if you're talking about this, I saw for the first time I saw people on Reddit comparing this game to Tarkov. That the PvP is basically Tarkov, just in space in sandy area. How the hell did they run away from my nade though? Where the hell are they? Oh yes. Oh my god, I'm missing. It didn't kill him. Okay, my radiation is actually pretty good so far. Oh, traps. Okay, what do I need to do here?
Hey, Ollie. Don't know if anyone will find this message, but if they do, I hope it makes its way to you.
Oh my god,
I'm
with the
not going to
traps.
miss this card game. A big Harkonnen force ambushed our convoy. They obviously knew where we'd be. Don't know how many ships we lost, but I'm guessing a lot.
Oh,
I
we got
survived
the
crash,
slugs
but
things.
we had a major drive breach. Radiation.
Dude, Sir
is
Cute, I've
off the
been...
charts.
Oh my god, the
Dead already.
freaking traps. I've been so hooked on this game. I already synced in 100 hours in this game. It's crazy.
You, Ollie. You always
I
had
love
my
it though.
back. Hope you get through all this and get back to Caledon real soon.
Traps
Raise a glass of the
everywhere.
good stuff for me when you can.
But yeah, this game is so freaking addicting. Yeah, I've been playing this quite a bit, to say the least. Can I enter this? Nope. And I'm not even at the end game yet. But I mean, it's a lot, of course, much slower to do it solo. I play with a group, a team. I wouldn't be so slow to level up, and it's not leveling up that's the hardest thing. It's getting the resources to access better gear. And well, endgame, from what I've heard, is still something you can only do with teams. Technically, they added a possibility for solo guys, for PvE guys, to also do endgame stuff, but PvP guys are very salty about it, and now they're griefing, trying to block PvE players from accessing the endgame. Because basically it's just like a couple of big alliances who just harass everyone trying to access the spice in the deep desert. Now this is a Harkonnen base, but like, can I actually access this? It's not in radiation zone. Oh, no. Nope, they're not friendly. Interesting. I thought I'm aligned with Harkonnen, but I guess not. Edge of Acheron, Intel, military power regulator, hydraulic piston. Oh, okay. Those are the pieces you need. Those are the things I bought to be able to build the bigger ornithopter. Whoa, I have poison symbol. What is that? That's new. Haven't seen that before. A poison symbol. Is it going down though? I hope it is. Wait, am I going? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so it was just 3 guys or 4 guys. I thought there's gonna be like a massive area inside where I'm gonna have to fight for quite a bit of time. But at least I didn't have to do that. I was hoping that Harkonnen place would be friendly and I could maybe trade there or get maybe more quests. How did I get poisoned though? For so long. Wait, don't tell me I have to call someone and get a new mission in the same ship. No. Wait, what was that quest then? Did I do anything at all? Hunting Skorda. Oh. What the hell is discover the oh, it's just the... Okay, so I need to survey the shell. Oh, the survey beacon. Right, okay. Right, I need to use the survey beacon, and there's apparently another ship that I need to check. I mean, that looks like a massive... Yeah, that was just a small one, so this is what, a massive one. But this is probably where I need to go.
Sector weather alert.
Oh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, how much time do we have? 1 minute. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost at the base. We'll make it. I still don't know what happens if you get caught in the sandstorm while you're flying. I've been caught when I was on foot and I died. But I don't know what happens if you get caught with your ornithopter. I wonder if you... Whoa! That's too close. I didn't... There we go. No, I'm not gonna sacrifice so many hours of gathering resources just to lose it in a sandstorm. That's way too expensive of a sacrifice. I mean, this black ornithopter took me... What's up with that? Oh my god, sometimes you get stuck though. What's with that worm? Why is he so active over here? So I spent... For the first 60, maybe 50 hours. Yeah, probably 50, maybe 40 to 50 hours. I spent driving across these open sand areas on a sand bike. And trust me, like running on a sand bike when the worm keeps chasing you around is not fun. When you can just fly over it. Also, Sand bike, I think, had only 200 something of inventory space. So meaning, like for example, when I need a specific resource, there's like aluminum spawning at the north here. It doesn't spawn anywhere else. Then there's like this specific crystal that spawns in this rift. And in this rift, it's like multi-layered. There's like 4 floors and they're very deep, dark, and it's hard to use the bike around it because your bike keeps getting stuck on rocks. Then there's like iron in the center. Then there's this radiation zone. I didn't actually go there with the sand bike, but every time I needed something, I had to use the sand bike, and it was such a grind to, like, you go all the way across the map to get this one specific resource you need. You mine a little bit of it because you couldn't carry too much with a sand bike, and then you have to drive all the way back. That was a grind. And then, once I got the ornithopter, not only I can travel safely from place A to place B, but I could carry double the weight. And then when I got this assault ornithopter, which took me maybe 4 days or 5 days, now I can even gather twice as much, so 4 times more than the sand bike. I have ping because I'm playing on an American server. So basically, Mots bought me this game, and since he plays it, well, I thought he plays it. This is his base. This is his and his girlfriend's base. So when I started playing, I was like all the way here when you start the game. So I made my way all the way to here, and it was actually quite hard to do it on a low level. But once I got here, I figured I'm gonna build a small base close by. We're gonna share the resources, help each other. But Mods actually doesn't really play. Like, he hasn't even made any progress ever since I started playing. Like, when I came here, I built that ramp. I made the entrance. Well, I don't know. It's actually not active, so maybe it's out of power now. I need to actually check that. But they haven't really done much with their base. And I had a small base. But then I moved all the way to the north because I thought that's where you need to progress. If you want to progress in the game, all the good resources I thought would be at the north, because up till then, the progress felt like it was north. Like, you go north to get more resources, you go north to get better resources. And I thought, oh, I naturally need to go there. So I went there, built a big base, spent a lot of time, energy, resources, just to realize that, like, there's all kinds of different resources that you need, and they're like in different areas. And I decided to make a bigger ornithopter so I could move most of my resources back to the old base and build up my old base into something decent, something livable, and basically work from here, from the center. But wait, didn't Mods have like a gate here? Oh yeah, he does. Maybe it's out of power? So yeah, I'm on an American server just because I wanted to play with mods. But they're not playing much because, well, there are different games coming out. New games that he's into right now. So maybe he'll become a little bit more active at some point. Because, like, if I want to do endgame stuff, I cannot do it alone. Like, if I want to mine spice in the deep desert where the PvP zone is, well, they made some PvE zones there now too, so I guess it's possible to do it even if you don't want to fight other people. But to mine the spice, you have to get even a bigger, like, you have to get the carrier, transporter, ornithopter. You have to build this big machine, harvester, and I assume that's how it works. One person drives the spice harvester, and he goes around the desert like these massive spice fields that we don't have here. While the other person hovers around in the air with a big transporter ornithopter waiting. And once the worm starts coming, you with the ornithopter, you have to land, pick up the harvester, lift it off, wait for the worm to leave, and then you can, go back down, continue mining the spice, and when the machine is full, you can come back and basically do all kinds of upgrades stuff with that spice, make money basically. So that's the end game at the moment. There are some, I think, dungeons, specific dungeons that only high level players can go, and it's like PvP zone, so technically you can come inside those dungeons where the good loot is. And you can, I actually saw this on someone's stream, but they went through the dungeon, they killed the boss there in that dungeon, they picked up the loot, they shared the loot, and one random guy that was with them, while their group was split up, while one of their guys was somewhere doing something else, like looting or something, that solo random guy killed their group member. And since they were on Discord, he said, hey, this sniper dude, he just killed me. And he came back to the big group and he thought everyone is random, like solo or whatever. So he pretended like nothing happened, and they just ganged up on him and killed him and took their buddy's gold and loot. So yeah, like there's betrayal apparently. So yeah, playing solo is kind of tough, it seems. Like even like playing 2-3 people, because of the big groups, if you go to PvP areas, big groups have like many members, and they can, and that's how they grief. Like if you have your buddy and you're just mining with one ornithopter and one spice harvester, an alliance of 20-30 people can come with their ornithopters, and even though they cannot shoot rockets at you and kill you instantly like what they usually would do, the solo guys, since they cannot fight you, since that area is PvE, they will try to basically fly their ornithopters all together into your ornithopter and down it as much as possible, push it all the way to the sand, and then trigger the worm, and the worm, you know, and that's how they kill PvE players without actually doing PvP. They basically push other people's ornithopters and their spice harvesters into the ground, wait for the worm to come, and then the worm breaches and kills poor solo guys. But can you meet other players which are hostile? Yeah, in PvP areas. Like right now, where I'm at. Oh, I'm with the shield. Oopsie. Like this base above me is someone else's base. So everywhere you go, there's like other people's bases built. But everything, like this whole map is PvE, except for certain areas, like this ship. There are multiple ships like these. This is PvP zone, but people don't really go there for PvP. It's mostly for like resources and some quests. All the PvP happens in the deep desert, where I don't go to. I haven't been there yet, actually. But yeah, like if you go to those zones, you can technically, like I said, you can even like meet someone. You can use voice chat and say, hey, like let's like not fight each other. Let's clear this dungeon together. Let's help each other out, because those are, you know, those dungeons or late game dungeons. They have pretty challenging AI. So if you do it alone, it will take you forever. If you're not like very well equipped. And like I said, you know, like you work with somebody, you clear the dungeon, and then they, you know, backstab you, kill you to take your share of the loot. Because everything, if I understand correctly, when you go run dungeons, all the regular shitty loot is shared. Like whatever you pick up, other people can pick up too. So it's not like you pick up stuff from the loot box and it's empty. But there are some I think bosses, when you kill them, they don't have loot for everybody. So whatever they spawn, whatever they drop, you have to share it in the party. And people share it basically manually. Like I saw a streamer have 2 buddies. They were running a dungeon. They killed the boss, and there were like 15 of some special resource that spawned or dropped from the boss. So that streamer had to split that pile of 15 into 3 piles of 5, and then he dropped those 2 piles of 5s so his buddies could pick it up. So it's kind of like MMO, almost any MMO, pretty much like Diablo. But from what I understand, there's still not enough of endgame content. A lot of PvE guys or PvP guys right now are complaining that there's not much else to do. And that's probably why they're griefing PvE guys who are trying to just... What is happening with this guy? Why is he so close to my base? Why is he so triggered? Okay, so cute. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Not sure if you play it, but if you ever do, we can try it together before I get bored. But yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Right. So I did the quest. What now? Oh yeah, it's... Wait, I need to find Score. Didn't I do that? Didn't I find Skorda and he was dead? Maybe not. Okay, I can actually go test my new weapons. Right, what is this? 130? Yeah, way worse. So let's unload stuff I don't need. Oops. Oh yeah, I want to check what those things do. What that those shipping manifests. What they're for. If I can sell them for a good price. Also need to pay taxes. I forgot. Need to pay taxes to the emperor. Yeah, we got a new resource. Irradiated slag. Oh no! I forgot to pick up my dead body. Right. Oh, maybe it disappeared by the time I got there. But as I was flying there, it was still there. I guess the storm deleted it or something. Maybe that's how it gets deleted. How it gets lost. Oh well. RIP 3K, but at least it's not 30K. I guess I can live with that. Let's turn this on. Cycle this. Actually, maybe I can set some resources to be made. Got any steel? 22. Yeah, that's not a lot. Anyway, let's actually go to the Pinnacle station. Try to see if I can sell the resources. Wait, do I have them? Nope. Almost left without the resources. 6. Is that how much I have? Didn't split them. Can put it somewhere else too. Okay, I need to recycle that. Taking up some space for no reason. MK4. I believe that's what we have, right? Okay, let's go to the Pinnacle, see how much... Or maybe it's like a special trader you have to go find and give it to. That could be a thing too. It's like in GTA. That one NPC who will buy every used condom you bring them because they have a special project. So like it's a useless item. No other trader will accept it except that one specific NPC in the whole game. Man, that's a quick flight. I remember it used to take so long just to do it with the sand bike. First, let me see. Whoa, why is this so laggy here? Oh, never mind. Thought it's a new quest.
Welcome back.
Welcome
What'll it
back.
be?
Little bleep. Let's see. What the hell? $13? What is demand? Wait, oh, what is the demand? What does that mean? I just noticed, like, why is there like a demand percentage? Why is it so dirt cheap? Okay, it has to be a quest, or not a quest, it has to be a specific NPC then that collects them. Oh well. Was hoping I can get like a couple K. All of a sudden this game became a little bit laggy. Man, I feel like we did so much today. And the funniest part is, before even, not before, but like yesterday, I thought about streaming, but then I thought, nah, I'm gonna go watch Squid Game Season 3 with my wife. Because I didn't feel like there was much to stream. I thought, well, it's gonna be boring for somebody to watch me just farm and not really do much else. So I did it off stream. I just like listened to some podcasts, watched some other channels, some videos while just farming, grinding. But then today I realized that there is stuff to do and I got excited. So yeah, I was having a lot of fun today. Today's session was kind of awesome. So now probably should do like a day or two of a break. Maybe, you know, do more resource run to gather up resources for the next thing that I can check out that I've been postponing. Like maybe I should focus more on quests, missions on the days when I'm streaming and grind, do the very boring stuff on the days when I'm just chilling, being chilling. Oh, agave seeds, how convenient. Okay, thought I could pick it up again. Right, so I need to just, what, go to that little camp there? There was some random dude here.
Who's that?
It is me, your friend.
Let's go.
Man, the game is kinda laggy. Maybe there's like maybe you need to clear the RAM, you know, like in other games. You have to restart the game so it feels a little bit better. It feels a little bit weird. Like there was a moment where I was used to it, and I think it wasn't bothering me, but now it's like bothering me again. FPS wise, it's, I think it's kind of the same like always. Oh crap, those are tough guys. They actually didn't die. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Okay, one of them almost died actually. Just had to use a stim. Yep, can't even like fight this guy. Well, if they come in one by one, I can definitely fight them. Oh, triggered some poison too. I don't know why they're not coming though. Guess they're stuck. Nice. Takes 2 shots to break their shield. Those are... Oh. What was that? Why did I shoot again? Yeah, this is kind of choppy. Maybe I should try restarting this game. I don't know if that's gonna help, but it feels off. But if I do it here... Wait, actually... No, if I restart, I think those guys will respawn. So let's just do this. Although... Nah, it's past midnight. Maybe I shouldn't drag this for too long. Oh, trap. See if there's more trap. Yeah, there is. Would be nice if you could actually disable it. Oh. No. I misfired.
Watch out!
It's funny, we were going to see some family yesterday, and as we were driving on the radio station that we always listen to, they were talking about this game, about Dune Awakening, and they said that the game is great and all, but that the combat is lacking and that there's not too much of end game in this game. And I thought, man, I'm so glad I haven't reached the end game yet. I still have stuff to do. And I've heard people complaining about somewhere that eventually ranged weapons become useless, pointless. And it's all about using melee. But I still think I didn't get there yet. How am I supposed to mine that? Give me a different cut, please. There we go. Much better. Ah! Oh man, trap every step. What? Another trap? Oh my god. Yeah, the game is kind of laggy and choppy. Maybe there is some kind of a memory leak. Okay, MK4, not that great. Resource-wise, I didn't really get much here. But what am I supposed to collect? There's nowhere else to go. So, what do I do here? Find the syndicate leader. Oh, okay. There's still gonna be another guy here that I have to fight, I guess. But I thought that was the whole place. There is nowhere for me to go. Surely that's not a path. Is it? Wow. Nah. Okay, so I guess it's a different place then. Guess I have to go all the way there. Yeah, like even the game is having troubles. Whoa! Okay, killed one. Whoa! Oh! Whoa, that was a lucky shot. Stop jumping around. Wow, that one shot. With the lag and all, that was amazing how I got that. Yeah, they just spawned on me. I need to activate my spice thing, my spice abilities. Not that it really does much, but I think it gives you a faster refresh of the skills. And maybe some stats too. Okay, let's see. Can I call somebody? Return to Yokasta. Okay. So that is in... That is in Harko village. Not really much else to do other than that one mission. But I don't have the money. I don't have the money on me to do that. It's 2,500. Although technically you should be able to fly there by yourself if you just go to the edge of the map. So I wonder what's cheaper. Maybe that's cheaper to go there yourself. Maybe that's what I should do next time. Fly to the Harko village myself with my own ornithopter instead of using the taxi service for 2,500. That way I might save some money and get to actually see what the deep desert looks like. So I think that's... Yeah, actually, I think we did quite a bit today. We saw some new things, new mechanics. We got some resources, nothing too major, but yeah, it was more about exploration, about experiences, rather than building and gathering resources. So yeah, that's a good point for me to stop here. I will not touch that mission. I will not go to Harko on my own. I'll just probably just build up my base a little bit more, gather more resources, upgrade maybe some things here and there. But yeah, that sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? So I am gonna go. Thank you to those who came over. Thank you to those who watched it live. Not sure how many, maybe, who knows, someone. And those who might be watching this later, when the stream is already done. Thank you to you as well for watching, because every view and every like counts and matters. So yeah, I'm just trying to head over to the streaming place because I cannot just click the button on my OBS and stop the stream. I have to go through this stupid process of ending the stream. I don't know why it's like that, but I guess it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a good one, and I'll see you either maybe not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, or maybe on Tuesday. We'll see. Have a good one, guys.